After a few minutes, Gary and Tasley confirmed that, unfortunately, these are the transient killer whales. As the trip draws to a close with still no sign of the southern residents, Gary and Tasley are taken back to a particularly tragic event.
J28 and J54 was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back as far as the attention from the media goes. It was a pretty sad situation. We saw her kind of getting slower and slower throughout the summer. You could see her eldest offspring even trying to bring her food, her and its sibling food. And then, of course, she passed away. We had to watch J54. We didn't, but a couple guys took some shots of J54 in its last moments, which was pretty heartbreaking.
One of those who was there to see the final moments of J54 was fellow whale-watching captain Mark Mallison.
We were out surveying the waters and J-Pod came in the 1 to few straight. And we could see that J46 was looking after J54, and there was no sign of J28 at that time. And it was just really sad seeing J54 in such poor condition, the skin all sloughing off, and J46 and holding it up out of the water and just waiting with it. We knew it was the end.
The body of J28, also known as Polaris, was never recovered, and for Tasley, the reasons behind this tragedy are still unclear.
We don't know exactly what happened with Polaris, whether she was terminally ill with something, but certainly one can speculate that lack of food and pollution built up in her body didn't help her situation at all. And then, of course, watching her brand new offspring go downhill with her. It's terrible, yeah.
Despite the killer whale's legendary reputation, and unlike the seal hunting tactics of the transient orcas, the southern residents specialize in just one type of prey.